What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J Main back checking in with the people, and man, where I've been at. It's been a while since I did a video, but if you read in the title, you can see, yes, your boy has joined the PC Master Race. PC gaming, I'm here. Give me all them perks, all them cheap games. I'm here for all of that. Now, even though I'm a 1080 peasant by display, I got a nice little rig that I put together, and I'm gonna hit y'all with some of the specs. So, for starters, I got the Asus motherboard, Z170. Not bad, not bad. I did go ahead and get a Corsair 200R case. I kind of regret that looking back because I got the case first and I didn't really go for style. I just went for something that I know is future-proof, that I can, put anything moving forward in. And it's a decent looking case, you know what I'm saying? It's not the best looking case, but it's not terrible looking. It's just that it doesn't have that window where you can see like all the insides, because I do have the GTX 1070 for the win, and that lights up. A couple other things in there light up that it would be nice to actually see, all the insides, but it doesn't matter. The PC, what it looks like inside, it don't matter. None of that really matters at the end of the day. It's about what you're using the parts for. I went ahead and got two 8GB sticks of G.Skill Ripjaw RAM. So a total of 16 gigabytes of RAM in there. I got the i7 6700K CPU. It's nice. What else I got in there? I got a EVGA 500 watt power supply. Now, the power supply was something that on PC Part Picker, when I was putting my things together, excuse me, I'm grabbing my phone. When I was putting my things together, I was, it gives you an estimate of how much wattage, all your parts together is going to be using. So I went with the closest thing to what the estimate was. And even though the estimate is under 500, I'm a little nervous about getting that 500 watt, because if I start overclocking and things like that, I wonder if I'm going to run into problems. Now, so far, so good. But like I said, in the future, if I do start overclocking, it might be a problem, but hopefully not. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully not. What else I got? I have a 1 terabyte, I believe it's a Seagate FireCuda hybrid drive. My man MaNiiaC put me onto that. He told me to pick that up. And also shout out to MaNiiaC, because he also hooked me up with a SSD. So I appreciate that. I threw all my the Windows programs on there, all my programs running off that. Everything is fast as hell. SSD is definitely the way to go. In the future, when I do get a bigger SSD, I'll probably go ahead and put some games on there and stuff like that. So that's what I got for storage wise. And I believe the SSD is an 840 Evo. So not bad. Shoot, I appreciate it, my man. Thank you. So that's pretty much it for my parts. The CPU, I said the i7 6700K. I had got a CPU cooler to go on top of that. So that's pretty much the basics of my parts. I've been working on these parts throughout the whole year, and then I got a big bulk of it like a couple weeks ago. Put it together following the guide. And I almost probably ruined either the whole motherboard or at least the RAM, because I ended up putting the RAM in backwards. And because when I had put everything together and I got power, I wasn't getting a display. And so I panicked because I didn't know where I messed up at. I'm doing everything is coming on, but no display. So I went online, did some research, and I seen that some people weren't putting their RAM in correctly. So when I did remember when I put my RAM in, I was like, it didn't click. So I'm thinking maybe it's supposed to be like that, whatever. So I flipped it around and I pushed it down and it clicked and everything came on. So I was like, yes. I was so nervous that I had ruined all that money I spent on. I thought I ruined everything, but I was good. So, I did that, got all my programs together on there. Windows 10 Pro is what I'm running. Didn't pay full retail, but I did get it for a decent price. Windows 10 Pro, get all the perks and stuff like that. But yeah, that was pretty much my building process. As far as gaming goes, I got to give a couple shout outs first and foremost. I want to give a shout out to Arsonall. He gifted me a couple games. Appreciate that. My man Press Start KOFI gifted me a couple games. Appreciate that. Pierce Talentz, shout out to you. He gifted me some games. And my man TheRealVisions, he gifted me a game as well. So I do want to say thank you. I haven't bought a game yet. I got about 10, 15 games, and they all been gifted to me. So I appreciate the community for, you know, coming out, supporting your boy. And I'll have links to their channels down in the description. Definitely go check those guys out. Subscribe to them. Stick around for their content. Great dudes. And I appreciate all the support. Now, as far as the games go, I played a couple of them. And, man, I played The Witcher 3. Now, like I said, I'm a 1080 peasant. So, as far as resolution goes, I'm on par with everything that I've been doing on consoles. But max settings, man, 60 frames. I'm playing Witcher 3 max settings, 60 frames, just because I like to lock it there, just so it's consistent. But when I unlock it, it goes well beyond that. 60 frames, and that junk look crazy, man. Like, I'm blown away. I am blown away by The Witcher 3 max settings, man. I had to, it almost got too crazy. Like, I had the sharpness all the way up. I had to turn some of that down because it was looking too crazy to me. Sometimes max settings, you gotta turn some things down because it might look a little weird. But I also played Just Cause 3 max settings, 60 frames, amazing, looks great. And not Just Cause 3 again, Max Payne 3. That's an old game. That game came out like 2011, 2012. And that game at max settings looks better than some games today. I ain't gonna say all of them, but it still looks good. Rockstar did their thing with that one. So gaming wise, I just been blown away. I can't wait to get back. I just been dibbling and dabbling a little bit in the games. I can't wait to get back and fully experience the game on PC. I also tried out some trials for like Battlefield. I think it was 4 and Star Wars Battlefront. Again, these games look great. Like, these are the same games that I played on consoles, but they almost feel like new games when you play them at resolutions like, you know, max settings and 1080p and 60 frames per second. Like, it just continues to blow me away. And man, I'm gonna be here for a while. You know, going forward, I'll probably, you know, definitely build up a backlog, especially with this Steam sale going on. I'm gonna pick up a few games on that too. So moving forward, this is just gonna mean more great things for my channel, more live streams. I'm gonna get the face cam going for videos and live streams, faster rendering of videos at 1080p 60 frames, all that. Everything is faster. It takes me it's so easy and effortless to, you know, do things now on this computer base versus what I was doing on my 2009 MacBook. So it's all better, man. It's all good. I'm back doing videos. I just wanted to make sure that this was my first video back. You know, so many things I want to talk about, but I want to give y'all an update on me, my PC, join the master race. So I'm back. More videos coming soon. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Leave a like for your boy. Leave a comment. Let me know what rig you working with. Let me know what you got, what parts you working with. Hit me up on Steam, Uplay, Origin, JMain518. I'll have all that stuff down in the description. Again, please go check out those guys' channels. They're really great guys. I appreciate the support and love. And I'll check y'all out in my next video. Peace.